and the Library of Congress. We're very pleased that Ambassador Terzi is here with us this evening. Welcome, a relatively new ambassador. And I could introduce everyone in this room as a very, very special friend of America, of Italy, and pleased to welcome President Fini. President Fini is the president of the Chamber of Deputies. We are very pleased again that so many members of Congress are here to welcome you. And we celebrate this evening a gift from the Italian people to the American people, the remarkable book, Michelangelo's La-Dotta-Mano. The light hand said, well, you'll tell us. It's important to note that the publication of this book has stirred interest around the world. Illuminating the life and art of Michelangelo, the book is art in and of itself, as you will soon see. It includes the scale bas-relief in marble of the Madonna della Scala and reproductions of Michelangelo's drawings on handmade folios. With only 33 copies in existence in the entire world, we are privileged that one will be housed in the Library of Congress. In the spirit of American and Italian democracy, this book will be accessible to anyone who has a Library of Congress library card. In the Rare Book and Special Collections Division, this book will join Thomas Jefferson's library, the Gutenberg Bible, the first printing of the Declaration of Independence. It will share shelves with a collection of 112 versions of the Italian Constitution dating back to 1796. It is appropriate that this Italian book will join a library that has a special interest, an emphasis on the history of the American people and its culture. That is because the history of America and the history of Italy are intertwined forever. Today, there are over 20 million Italian Americans who serve as bridges between our two countries. I think there are more. Or else I know every one of them. Every wave of immigrants that comes to our country has made America more American. None more so than Italian Americans who bring their spirit of faith and family and of community and of optimism to build a better future for their families. Those are American values. I'm reminded of the contributions of Italian Americans daily in the beauty of the U.S. Capitol, which President Fini will see tomorrow. It is the work of Constantino Brumidi. Some called him the Michelangelo of his day. He painted our ceiling in the library, in the Capitol. Fleeing Italy in 1849, a time of great repression and unrest in Rome, Brumidi brought his enormous artistic talents and creativity to the United States. For more than 20 years, he worked to fill the Capitol with his timeless images of the history of our democracy and the hopes of the American people. Brumidi once said, "My one ambition and my daily prayer is that I may live long enough to make beautiful this capital of this one country on earth in which there is liberty." How proud Brumidi would be to be here today, the democratically elected leaders of both his country of birth and this country of adoption, celebrating the friendship between our two countries. Brumidi has a fan club in the Congress. Some will note this book, this very special book tonight, comes with a guarantee for 500 years. That sounds like a long time, but nothing compared to the friendship between Italy and the United States, which will last forever. And that friendship will continue to flourish under the leadership of President Gianfranco Fini. I was so impressed to meet the president in Italy on more than one occasion, to visit the Abruzzo area at the time of the earthquake in September, and to see him in action in the parliament in Italy. Values